Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of My Hero Academia Season 5 on episode 94 or episode 6 of My Hero Academia on Season 5. Anyways, this episode right here was actually really slick, and there's been a lot of complaints with people like not liking this arc so far. I don't know what the complaints are, but I seem to like it because I like to see other characters get the spotlight and see what they're capable of, And I'm glad to see this episode showing what Class 1B is capable of, So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that, a certain recap opening here and there, and then, etc. After the opening, we see to it that it picks off in last week's episode's ending, where Mushroom Girl, which I'll just call her Mushroom Girl because it's much more easier. Like I said, there's not a lot of characters that doesn't get the spotlight whatsoever, and I tend to forget them. And so I'll just call Mushroom Girl by that nickname, Mushroom Girl. We get to know that her mushrooms could grow around the area really quickly, and the more humid or more heated or hot it is, the faster it will grow. Guess it's like that with fungi, I mean, like, the nasty thing about these mushrooms, too, is that they don't disappear after 2 to 3 hours, so this gives out a big advantage point with with a lot of people, etc. But when it comes to separating people, we get to see Comic Man having to play a role too. This guy, who's the manga guy, we get to know his ability, I mean, he has the ability to make sound effects and onomatopoeia and comics materialize, etc. So I thought it was really slick to see how he was ordered to separate everybody, which he managed to separate Momo, Invisible Girl, Dark Shadow User, and Twinkle Star Man, or Aoyama-kun, But we have to it that Kendo engages a Momo in hand-to-hand combat one-on-one, And we had to it that our boy Iron Man, or Tetsu, I'm going to call him Iron Man because, his quirk is iron and he's a man or a boy. So I'll call him Iron Man. Or Tetsu, whichever one you seem fitting. Iron Man thinks this was a good idea of what Kendo just did. But Todoroki mentioned something like she may have got a good idea to strategize this. But there's one little loophole or something. If they really want to take down Momo, they should have all ganged up on her. Because we get to see Momo create a freaking cannonball, or a cannon. But unfortunately, this was not meant to break things, but to give supplies to Fukuyami and Hagakure, or Invisible Girl, And we get to see this in action where Momo managed to, hold her own for a bit against, Kendo's attacks. Even though we get to know Kendo's attacks his big fist, it's very powerful in hand-to-hand combat. You can only imagine getting hit by that freaking huge hand, right, man? You're gonna fly or freaking and get a lot of nasty hits in, that kind of thing. But Momo, like I said, created a cannon of supplies, gives it to Fukuyami and Hagakure for some help, We have to it that these things contain ethanol and night vision goggles whatsoever, And we have to it that Momo uses a cannon and a couple wires to seal herself onto Kendo here and there, But we have to it that Fukuyami managed to get after Dark and freaking Mushroom Girl. But there's one thing that Monoma ends up talking about. There's one mistake you guys made. Sure, Mushroom Girl is not good at freaking is not good at combat at all. But her mushrooms is something that you should not underestimate, which is true because what happened to Fukuyami, even though he caught 2 of them, he's actually coughing a lot because there are mushrooms that went into Fukuyami's lungs and actually blocking out oxygen or making him cough, And you can only imagine those things entering your lungs, etc., or something clogging up the airways of your lungs. You're gonna freaking cough out a lot and you're gonna freaking have trouble breathing. And that's what Mushroom Girl did. And we have to that Hagakure, or Invisible Girl, was actually beating the living heck out of Comic Man, but gets caught by Kendo eventually, And we have to it that that Class 1B won 4-0, which is a pretty nasty big hit right there. You can only imagine like that's a total like one-sided match right there. But thanks to Kendo's strategizing, it's what made him won. But Todoroki, like I said, Todoroki mentioned like separating Momo was a good idea, but you have to understand, if they really want to take out Momo and win this thing, they should have ganged up on her from the very beginning, you know, that kind of thing. And Todoroki mentions like how he voted for Momo back then, and you know what she specializes in, you know. As for Vlad King, whatever the hell his name is, he's happy that Class 1B won, and then, you know, stop with the biased comments whatsoever. I thought that was hilarious. Preview of next episode is going to be really slick, you know. This is where Todoroki, along with, like, along with Ida, Tailman, and Shoji about to go into play, and then they end up going up against, like, Iron Man's team, you know. I know calling Tetsu Iron Man seems a little off because, you know, Iron Man from Marvel, Iron Man like this guy, but I can't help it, you know. I thought it might be easier that way. Speaking of which, like I said, next round is going to involve like Todoroki, Ida, Shoji, and Tailman, or Ojiro, I think that's his name, or Tailman to like go up against Iron Man's team, or Tetsu's team, you know, and the others. Looking forward to that episode, and hopefully it'll be looking great. And I can't wait to see the next round after that. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. You know. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Ta-da!